Hi, welcome back again to Life is a Music. Can you hear me, guys? Can you hear me? So you can see I'm wearing the face masks. So actually, I traveled a while ago, so that's why I'm wearing this. So just for the sake of showing it off. Now, for this day, we are going to react to a video. Okay, so I'm going to remove it now for a while. Oh, so a while ago, I traveled, so I went to a certain bank, and this was how I look like. So it's not that easy to travel nowadays, especially with the pandemic that is ongoing or going on. So it's better to prevent and be proactive about it and prepare ourselves for the eventuality. So that's why we are wearing face masks. And that's why I'm doing it too. So you can see that in my picture. Here's another picture. Okay, so this one is a close-up. Anyway, so going back to our main matter for the day, that is Filipina singers attempting hardest song climax. It is not shown here as to what song that is. Actually, that is Butterfly by Mariah Carey. So a certain subscriber with the name of Maria Teresa Avila actually requested me to react to Jonah or Jonalyn Virai versus Kyla in the Butterfly song. Unfortunately, I was not able to locate the link. So girl, please, if you're listening, put that in the comment section. So this is what I found out, that certain Filipino singers sang Butterfly, and certain clips of them that are shown here, especially on the climax part. So we're going to look into two videos. So by the way, these are not my videos. These are not my compilations. I've just seen them in YouTube. All right. And don't also forget that this is special Saturday, wherein we're going to be showing you, or I'm going to show you certain videos about certain topics. So that's why it is known as special, because it's just me who have made it for you, just a reaction, not a suggestion, not on a specific category, but just on a special Saturday. All right. So as we all know, Mariah Carey is a great singer-songwriter. So this is one of my favorite songs by her. That is the song Butterfly from her Butterfly album. I love that album also. And a lot of Filipino singers are inspired by her. So that's why they always knew the song Butterfly, especially the great Filipino singers. All right. So now let's look into the respective videos. And oh, by the way, I would like to shout out to my new subscribers. We have Shello Zanoria and, oh, what a name, what a long name. So you have June's July, Wonpil, Sionpil, dot, Jogia. So what a long name. And also check out my other reaction videos on my respective channel. All right, so thank you guys again for subscribing, and we're hoping for more. So let's hit it. Let's look at the video. The first video is from EMJ. I don't know if this is the correct pronunciation, but this is the Butterfly by Mariah Carey, Battle of Pinay Diva. So we have, I think this is Regine, the last, what is, okay, it's Rachel Ann Go rather. That's why it's Rag versus Kyla versus Nina versus Jonalyn Biray and versus Sarah G. Okay, so let's play it. Okay, I don't know, but with the first part of Rachel Angel's singing, it's like below the melody. Anyway, it's her thing. Probably it's her own thing, but I still like it. I respect Rachel Angel. Perhaps in the future we can look into her performances in Broadway, especially now that she is into it. Okay, so sliding into the big note, but it's like, I don't know, guys, if you agree with me. For me, it's like off the, anyway, the notes that should be hit. But again, it's okay to have your own way of singing. So just saying, because I can't even like stop myself with them. Or perhaps probably because I listened to the song a while ago and then my mind perhaps is used to it and now I'm listening to the great women in Philippine music. Okay, if Rachel was pop Broadway, Kyla is pop R&B. So I like the runs so far. Okay, so beautiful high notes. Anyway, guys, forgive me if I'm stopping the videos elsewhere because I have to comment, copyright restrictions and all. And then for Kyla, it's the riffs and runs that she can really do. Great high notes also from Nina. Now, I don't know, guys, if you will see with this video, it's going to be not nice in terms of quality. So perhaps because also of this original video's quality. Okay, beautiful runs of Nina. So far, I would say she is the one that was able to really get close to comfort of the original version. But what I think also is that perhaps because of the video quality that was obtained, and perhaps also the reverb thing that is going on with the microphone. So if you are familiar with actual singing, there are actually some additional elements being placed. It's not like really your voice. There can be a reverb factor. So like there's going to be a bouncing of voices. Also, there could be a playback. So if you say playback, it's not really like you are cheating so that you will not sing or lip syncing. It's actually like your voice being played there. It's just softer with your actual voice, but then it can help, especially on the parts there in Butterfly, in which Mariah's voice being on top of her voice, aside from the backup vocals. so she got lost of the track. Anyway, this is, I think, an informal setting for Jonah. Have you noticed that she got lost of the track or transition, but she can still able to continue with singing? That's a test or testament of a great singer. That is also Jonah. So this is like an informal setting, but then she's still able to do it just like, or even like sitting down, which is really great or good for her. And perhaps whistles on the background, right? In the original studio version. Okay, so that's the reason that I would like to say Mariah said in a lot of interviews that she's really a studio artist or singer because in a studio you can control a lot of elements, the backup vocals, herself, singing, and then also her vocals being on the background. It's not like on the live that you can only control certain elements of your performance. I'm just so sad with the quality of the video. If this is like better, perhaps we can analyze more or further. Could this be also because of copyright restrictions? I do not know. Perhaps you put that in the comment section. Is this the part that Sarah is not unleashing her diva abilities anymore? Like she's transitioning to other genres. She's really like below the key of the song. Sorry. Okay, so far with the 5 ladies, you can see here Rachel, Kyla, Nina, Jonalyn, Virai, and Sarji. I would say that this is just my opinion, guys. I don't know if you will agree with me. We can agree to disagree as always on our videos. But if you're just going to ask me, perhaps I'll go for Nina. So Nina was really like on point, being a follower of the standard version. I am not saying that the other girls did bad. I'm okay with them. So for example, where Sarah, she did her own thing, that's fine, that's okay. That's also a great aspect of a singer that you make it your own. And then for the other singers, well, they're also doing such for their own. But for me personally, again, I'm rooting for Nina for this particular set of clips in terms of being close to the original. Okay, so thank you, MJ. Am I correct? Hopefully I pronounced your name wrong for your video, or rather, hopefully I am correct with your name, right? In pronouncing. All right. Then here's another video from Voices in My Head. So I'm now subscribing also. This is on the Climax. Hopefully this would be a better set of clips or videos. That really E flat 5 to E5 or fifth octave note in fly is the critical aspect or part of butterfly. Then after that, the flowery curls at that part, plus Mariah's voice in the background and the backup vocals. That particular part there, which is to the sun prolonged, is based on Regine. I've heard Regine doing that a lot of times. Whereas for close to the original version, in which it's going to be to the sun with the whistles, I've heard Morissette doing that. And oh, by the way, so you can also check my other reaction video, Regine Velasquez and Morissette singing the Mariah Carey medley with Butterfly at the end. So what a nice performance. Please check that out. Okay, so I would say this Kyla's part is much better compared with the other set of clips, the first one set of clips a while ago. So this is better for Kyla. Perhaps at this moment, she's really feeling it. She's into it, that's why. Okay, so I'm okay with this particular section of Sarah doing that. But with the other parts, she's like below it. But then in terms of people saying that her pronunciation is really bad, I think it's because of her musical influences at this point in time, that she is also borrowing things from jazz soul singers. That could be the reason why there's that nasal sound. Okay, for Nina, we have seen that a while ago. Okay, instead of the two being two and then straight to fly, so for her it's like the two is very high already. Let's go back to that. It's not there. It's two high belted two and then fly afterwards. Oh, before we continue, so still okay with Dessa and the other girl. What's the name? Zini, what was that? Zindi, okay, Zindi. Then here's Katrina. For sure, Katrina can easily nail this one in terms of the runs, riffs, and belts. But others would be saying that it's so riffy. For me, it's okay. I like it. Very inspired by Regine, like this part here to the sun that is belted and prolonged, sustained, and then top at the end, top note. Oh, with the squeak there for Morissette, so same set of runs, just with the iconic or trademark squeak. Okay, so for Regine, good belt or belting technique as always, as well as Morissette a while ago. And then this one is performance that I've told you a while ago. This is the medley of Mariah Carey songs and Butterfly at the end. You can check that out. Okay, which still impresses me every time, especially with the whistles from Morissette. Okay, so that was it, guys. Wow, what a wonderful set of clips and performances from the women. So thank you also, Voices in My Head, for your video. All right, so for a while, okay, so these are the singers in there in the performances. So for the second set of clips, I would say it's going to be a tie between Nina, then Kyla, and Morissette. I think in terms of overall, like the belt, the runs, the riffs, and so on. So like overall package. No offense being meant to the other girls. They're also great by their own right. But I'm just saying in terms of the original song, how close, again, the performances to the original song is. All right. So do you agree with me, guys, in terms of my reaction? You can put your comments again in the comment section as well as your reactions. You can also place additional suggestions or videos that you want me to react to. Also, you can share my channel to your friends, family, or relatives so that many people will appreciate music even more. You can also hit the notifications button for updates, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget, by the way, to subscribe. Okay, so this is a channel again that we do not only react, but we also discuss. And that's it for today. Bye and God bless. Bye bye.